After 604,800 seconds of research, we discovered an extremely serious problem. It affects not only love, but also the family dinner table itself. According to the International Marriage Research Institute, based at an internet cafe and a drink stall near the school gate. This was a long and expensive research project, and absolutely nobody asked for it. Top professors at Trust Me Bro University proved a truth that is very hard to avoid. Everything has a cause. Even two people once calling each other destiny. From the data, we realized one thing. Divorce does not appear naturally. It usually happens after a very special event that society still calls marriage. 100% of divorced people were once married. Please let the number express its own pain. Meanwhile, 0% of never married people got divorced. A suspiciously clean data set.
You may not believe us, but the charts and statistics will convince you.
Divorce causes sadness, emotional exhaustion, and even destroys warm family dinners. This is truly a major problem of modern society, so we launched many research projects. The causes include marrying too young, money, and a present that no longer matches the sweet promises of the past. Today, we present new solutions, because successful people always choose their own path. These are extremely logical, scientific, and immediately applicable solutions. Source: Trust Me Bro. According to extremely scientific research, unmarried people cannot get divorced. Guaranteed. The divorce rate among people who have never married is 0%. Also guaranteed. Solution number 1 is very simple. If marriage leads to divorce, then ban marriage. No marriage means no arguments, no asset division, and no jealousy scenes. Many people will be sad because they cannot wear a wedding dress, but at least they will not get divorced. Love is still allowed. You just may not sign marriage papers. Very safe.
You may love each other, but if you want to marry, sorry, we do not allow the beginning of a disaster. This is the most effective divorce reduction method ever created, even if humanity may go extinct. Trust me, bro.
When people choose long-term love through marriage, they make a lot of noise and organize a huge party. There are flowers, wedding photos, relatives, and even people who do not know why they were invited. But when it ends, they suddenly want everything quiet. That is unfair to the drama they created. If the beginning was grand, then the ending should also be organized on a matching scale. So the solution is this. The divorce ceremony must be bigger, brighter, and more expensive than the wedding.
Just like a wedding, the music may still sound cheerful, but the content is no longer cheerful. Today, we witness two people officially walking in opposite directions.
The guests still clap, because once they attend a party, they do not want to feel useless. Then the bill appears, and many couples begin rethinking divorce. If divorce is annoying enough, marriage suddenly becomes a fairly reasonable savings plan. Trust me, bro. A wedding does not involve only two people. A small surrounding society gets dragged into it.
Friends must dress well. Relatives must attend. Co-workers must pretend to be close.
Then everyone brings gifts, eats together, and believes the couple will live happily ever after.
So if the marriage ends too early, a natural question appears. Who is responsible for this investment?
People invested money, time, and trust. Sometimes they even invested a brand new outfit. So solution number 3 is simple. Refund the gifts, the items, and the wedding money. The longer the marriage lasts, the higher the depreciation and the heavier the financial responsibility. Besides the wedding money, there are parking fees, makeup fees, photo fees, and the fee for trusting the wrong people. There is also a special emotional damage fee for people who once said, "Those two look perfect together." Love may fade, but cost always has power. Trust me, bro. When people are in love, they often make very sweet promises to each other. I will love you forever. I will stay beside you until old age. In this life, we will never part. That sounds so sweet it could cause diabetes. But we felt something was not right. How long is forever? 1 day? 1 year? Or until someone forgets to take out the trash? A promise with no clear deadline is very hard to process when someone wants to change their mind early. The solution here is to standardize forever as at least 504,921,600 seconds. According to our research, this amount of time is long enough for forever. We are only helping the two of you respect your own romantic selves from years ago. Before promising forever, check whether you are free for 504,921,600 seconds. When people are in love, they often say, "No matter joy or hardship, we will overcome it together." But sometimes they only tested the sweet part, while the hardship part was never carefully checked. So before divorce, the couple needs time to test their ability to endure hardship together. This test will last 16 years. Cleaning the house together, raising children together. If they still want divorce after 16 years, at least the house is cleaner and the children have grown up. According to our research, after that much shared time, the divorce rate drops significantly.
Bonus: do not let only one person wash the dishes regularly. Trust me, bro.
Now let us look back at the process. Two strangers met and got to know each other. Then they texted, dated, learned about each other, met families, held a wedding, and made many promises. The ancient Chinese saying goes, "Cultivate for 100 years to share a boat, and 1,000 years to share a pillow." So this relationship is not just love, it is a 1,000-year emotional investment. Our psychologists felt heartbroken by broken fate, so the solution is very short: ban divorce.
Your love is a fairy tale inside real life.
Do you remember how it felt at the beginning? Please value each other and stop divorcing. Trust me, bro.
Many people only realize they were not fully ready when everything has already gone too far. The invitations are sent, the feast is booked, the relatives have arrived. At this point, the brain is in chaos.
So there should be one final chance before those original forever promises are carried out.
Right before the rings are exchanged, the two people should think, stop or continue.
What will they choose? Walk away or continue with their very wise decision?
We conducted deep research on this issue. 99.99999% continue. Source: trust me, bro.
Strangely, in love, everything is shared. In divorce, everything must be split. Money, houses, and assets can be split in half. Even a table can be split if both sides are determined enough. But then one variable appears and ruins the entire calculation: children.
Human beings are not pizza. You cannot fairly divide 3 children between 2 people. We even launched research called, "How can 3 be divisible by 2?" Unfortunately, there is still no result. But do not worry, there is an easier solution. 4, 6, 8, 10 all divide evenly by 2.
Surely the two of you understand what we mean. Smart people are usually easier to talk to.
4, 6, 8, 10. Choose freely. After you decide, please come back here. Divorce is a major problem of society, and we are deeply concerned about the future of humanity.
The solutions presented here were researched very carefully and at great expense.
But after all of this, we provide them to humanity for free.
Hopefully, these will become part of every nation's official plan. Please like and share this video so humanity can receive more genius solutions. And subscribe to get our great research as early as possible.